total 3.5 million really available for the 3 complexes.
The dust has barely settled on West Fargo's most recent bond referendum, and there's already been a change with the most contentious issue.
More than 60% of the voters approved spending nearly $107 million to pay for a new high school and other projects aimed at easing continued overcrowding in the district. Valley News Team's Katie Opperly is here with the latest on money being spent for turf. Katie?
Mike, Andrea, leading up to this last month's vote, the majority of opposition centered on the cost of synthetic turf. Many living in West Fargo expressed their concern with $3 million from the referendum being spent on the installation of synthetic turf at the West Fargo, Cheyenne, and the new school. During tonight's board meeting discussion, the cost of that portion of the project went up. The district's business manager, Mark Limmer, said the artificial turf for Cheyenne High School and West Fargo could go in as early as next summer. He broke down the budget in large chunks, saying $2.4 million would go toward existing schools, with $6,000 for the new high school. He then said in the new high school's budget, an additional $500,000 will go towards underground or earthwork, bringing the total cost to $3.5 million.
So overall, all of it was included in the 106.9 million, just kind of allocated into a couple of different buckets.
So what he's saying is the additional cost involves dirt work that is already in the projected cost for the new high school. Almost a shell game as the big dollar project moves forward. The board approved the idea unanimously. Also tonight, the board approved the hiring of civil engineers for the design work of the turf project in all 3 schools. They are expected to begin over the next couple weeks.
So, Katie, the documents as totaled are $2.4 million, $600,000, and an additional $500,000, bringing the total to $3.5 million. Thanks. The actual construction of the turf project is expected to begin this coming spring. It's said to be too early on the project to tell if any further specifics are meant for the design.
Temps